Alright guys, we're back with Puppy Walk. Anyway, so we're gearing up for the big concert. I'm taking the van tomorrow to Gary's to get these recalls. We're going to try to get Gary in the show too. I told Crystal. Gary's what I like to refer to as good looking. Plus he's really well groomed and I don't know. Gary's good looking. Gary apparently, not that Gary's going to see this, but apparently these gangs from Daytona, and they got some pretty scary gangs up there, were, going in there and stealing, I don't know, 20, 30 cars. I mean, that auto mall is huge. Yeah, they've always had a problem with that, though.
Jeez.
And so then they were threatening Gary's life. I would be scared, too, if I had gangs after me.
Yeah.
Luckily, gangs don't know I exist. I don't know, I just think a gang of clicker trainers could
Yeah.
they're not too tough of a lot. I could probably take them.
Just click, yeah.
I'm going to start taking MMA lessons. He'll be sorry then. Alright, so remember, the way to work with puppies is always just keep moving away from them. Anyway, we tried to get the guy to come fishing over here, but I don't know. I don't see my big bass anymore. I see the little ones. I got to tell you what, each and every one of you is some kind of gorgeous. So anyway, we still have puppies available, you guys, but we're going to start training them. Because Checker, the pit bull's going to be leaving soon. So we have a little extra. I mean, I just don't see those big bass at all. There was two huge ones in there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're just not hanging over here. I see the little bit smaller ones. Let me tell you what, that mango's a swimmer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're super, super excited to go see Ben Nichols and Chuck. We got to show them all the gifts. We got to do an episode. We'll do that tomorrow and show them all the gifts we got them.
Okay.
Because that's the Kelly character's new cause, is supporting independent music. Well, it's been like that. It's so much better than overproduced commercialized music. All right, because we're going to get on that Amdro tomorrow, too. If you Amdro tomorrow, they'll all be gone by the... Alright, let's just go around this way one time, and then Kelly's got to do Thimble's cage and get on the elliptical. That's how the afternoons go around here. So yes, we got Ben Nichols 3 Dogtra hats, because Ben Nichols likes wearing a baseball hat. Those Dogtra hats are kind of hard to come by. I mean, I think they do sell them on eBay maybe, but, Dogtra, they don't have a lot of merchandise. They used to have nice long-sleeve black shirts. I think I still have a couple of those. Then they had white ones. Well, I'll tell you what's a good shirt for dog training. Not a white one. I talked to Mark yesterday. He is winning all these derby placements with the golden retriever. So I said to him, I go, Mark, your claim to fame is going to be a putting an FC on a golden retriever? Yeah. So, but what I said is what they'll say is if he can train one of those, he can train anything.
Yeah.
Which is true. Which is what I put, which is true. These puppies are so good about pooping when they're out of their kennel. All right, come on. We hadn't checked on our deer bed. I always wanted land where I had nice trails where I could walk my dogs, and I got it. I think we need a little rain. I think it's getting a little dry. Either that or this grass dies for the winter. I don't know. I think we could get some kind of like cool shots coming through here.
Yeah.
of them running through here or something. I got to talk to Brad too about, what, is this a big clump of deer hair in here?
Oh my.
Oh no, that's just some bushes. I mean, there is definitely deer poop right there. It doesn't look too bad, but... Crystal's like, what is this, a video of the bushes? I got a new spotlight thing, or it was only a kid's toy, but at Lowe's. It's a little headlamp thing. So when I take Andre out running in the morning, I can see. So what I need to do is get my little headlamp on and come down here. What I need to do is after I take Andre running in the morning, then take him walking to, of course he saw an armadillo this morning and it was all I could do to control him. And I have not been putting the dog trail on him when I take him out. I've just been using that big wide collar. But I can see after today, oh, he saw that armadillo crossing the road and it was all he could do.
Jeez.
Anyway, and I gotta make the chocolate chip cookies. I would make the chocolate chip cookies tomorrow, but they really need to be fresh. So I'm gonna have to make those Saturday afternoon. Cause I told Chuck, tell the band we're making them chocolate chip cookies. Do you think we want to show up there with no chocolate chip cookies? No, I don't think so. I think my cookies were a huge hit last time. Anyway, so we're gonna try to get videos of Ben Nichols, Tim Berry, which is Chuck's friend, and then Chuck is not with Hot Water Music that night. He's with the Camaraderie, that same. That's with Joe, my Facebook friend Joe, because we made him a gift basket too. Except for I'm not on Facebook anymore, so hopefully he doesn't because all these people on Facebook think I blocked him because I'm not there anymore. I think Joe would have enough sense to know. Why would I block him? I love that guy. Bye, guys.